Well, time to start the final chapter. And put this plan into fruition. Pokemon Carnival. And this is also what happens in the movie. Someone from GNN is trying to disperse R at the parade. We rushed over to the Baker Detective Agency to try and stop them. So now this is where the climax comes in.
Are you alright? Not much farther to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No time for a break. Let's go.
There's so many people.
If R gets released here, it'll be a catastrophe.
We have to hurry.
And suddenly higher definition. I don't know why the cutscenes are being like that now. I'm gonna have to find some 4K cutscenes to match that. But there were actually so many Pokemon in that parade. That was crazy. Only a bit farther to the office. The city is definitely different from usual, but you know where it is, right? It's on the floor above Pablo and Ludicolo's cafe. Yeah, let's run ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Tim. Glad to see you here. Man, aren't the parades the best? We get to dance our heart's content. Is the cafe closed for today? Of course it is. How am I supposed to get any work done when it's the day of the carnival? I'd miss out on all the excitement. Although, Mr. Baker seemed busier than usual. It's a shame he has to work so hard on a day like today. You just don't have a care in the world, huh? Maybe not. What's that? Pablo and the parade are both the best? Yeah. You guys are the best team, that's for sure. Yeah, let's go see Baker. It should be upstairs here.
Mr. Baker, did you find that information?
Yes. The parade route and a map of the city, that right? It's all here.
Come take a look.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the Baker Detective Agency for you. They don't waste time.
Here's what we know. From these documents and your information, we should be able to deduce where the culprit plans to release R.
Right.
Perfect. Let's do this, Tim.
Here we go. The plan. Solve the case involving R. It all comes down to this.
Let's take all the information that we got from Baker, put it together with what we've gathered, and figure out where the culprit plans to disperse R.
Alright, let's do this. Here. We're pretty reckless again, Tim. I'm sorry, sir. Still, it's thanks to your efforts that we've discovered the whole plan involving R. You've done well. Please, don't mention it. It's a terrible plan for sure, but if we can't pinpoint where they plan to use R, we may be able to stop the whole thing. Let's put our deductive powers to good use. The mastermind? So someone at GNN could be the mastermind behind all this. That would explain why they were so quick to report R-related incidents. Could it be that Harry's accident? Yes, the mastermind could be involved in that too. Follow on this case for now, Tim. We should be able to get some info on Harry once we capture the mastermind. Right now, we need to figure out where they plan to release R. Yeah, you're right. Let's try and figure out where they plan to disperse ours, shall we? Yeah, maybe talk to the others.
Yes.
It will be a disaster if R is used during the parade. We have to figure out where they're going to disperse R. I know. We should be able to deduce the locations based on the info we gathered. Yeah, I highly doubt it will be any of the co-workers. Unless... we haven't heard from Mako in a while. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's figure this out. Forcing Pokemon to become violent and then trying to broadcast the whole event. It's a horrifying plan. I won't let them get away with it a second time. Someone among the staff at GNN could be the mastermind, right? That's right. You can understand what that means too, right, Tim? We can't trust anyone. Even Mako. Pikachu, don't tell me you think Mako is behind all this. I'm talking possibilities here. I trust Mako too, but until we know for sure, we can't let our guard down. You're right.
What is it?
Alright, let's start. I've put up all the documents here. A map of Rhyme City along with the parade schedule. We need to put this together with the information we found on the ship to deduce where the culprits is targeting. Right. On the ship we found the R dispersal plan, plus information on the GNN shoot locations. Exactly. Let's review the R dispersal plan first. Was there any information that could give us a clue? They were going to use 3 kinds of R. Oh, right. They were going to use 3 kinds. There is a capsule type. R will be dispersed where the most Pokemon are gathered. That's right. The culprit is planning to cause an incident where there are a lot of Pokemon. We should be able to figure out when and where Pokemon will gather from the parade information. Let's check the info about the GNN shoot too. Is there anything that might help us reach a conclusion? The locations for filming the parade, the GNN mark, when the documents were made. The locations? Right. The locations where they plan to film the parade. The culprit's goal is to capture the rampaging Pokemon on GNN cameras. If R is going to be used, it will be used near the filming locations. Yeah, this should let us figure out where R will be dispersed. Let's make notes in the map as we think.
Here's the map of Rhyme City. Draw in the areas where GNN is filming. One of these areas is where the culprit plans on spreading R. Let's draw in the info about the parade that Baker gave us. There are 3 groups in the parade. So let's figure out where they'll be filming and all the different parade routes. Here's the culprit's goal: to spread R in an area where there's lots of Pokemon. And also, to have GNN cameras broadcast it all. Where's the best place to do that?
I think it has to be right in the middle of the city.
Okay. The 3 parades will be meeting in the central square at 8 p.m. It's making sense now. The culprit must have timed things to happen then. Hurry!
I mean, where else would it be? Like, there's one of them that's like right outside the city. That must be where the old carnival was. And then like 2 of them are just outside of the city borders. So it has to be one where it's highly public,
So that means if they're
highly
going
in
to release
public.
R, it'll be in the central square at 8.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. The parade's finale could be a major disaster.
Tim, it's already past 7 o'clock.
We're running out of time. Mr. Baker, I'll head to the square right away.
Sure, I'll be there very soon too. But first, I need to get this information to Holiday.
Let's go, Tim.
Right. And you, Amelia?
Of course I'm going with you. We can't let this happen. Let's go find the culprit.
Yeah.
Let's do it. R is going to be dispersed at 8 p.m. There wasn't much time, so we rushed to the central square. They have so little time. It's 7 p.m. already. How much time did you waste it?
But R must be hidden here somewhere.
We need to find it quickly.
That was a little bit of a hiccup there. We've got to investigate the plaza and find R. You remember the details about R in the documents Keith had, right? I do. There are 3 places where R is hidden, and each place has a different type of R. Emilia, we think the culprit chose dispersion methods that suit the various forms of R. We're going to research the square for areas that could be used to disperse R in liquid, gas, and capsule. Right. I'll try and find out what I can from GNN staff. Please do. We need every bit of help. We only have 30 minutes until 8 p.m. We should split up to search the square. Let's meet back here in 5 minutes. Got it, Amelia. We should go gather testimony too, Pikachu. Yeah, let's start with the folks on the right. I probably don't need to remind you, but make sure you ask your questions casually. If people get wind that the square is being targeted, there will be a panic. Let's check the map for starters. I got the one they had in the office. Oh my goodness. Is it just that part we have to cover? Or is it just the whole map? Where are the 3 batches? Alright, let's check the right. I've heard that the Executor appearing in this year's parade have super long necks. I can't wait to see them. I bet they'll stick out there. They really have such long necks. According to the pamphlet, they're supposed to come up the stairs over here. There's a staircase nearby. There's another staircase over by the fountain. Okay, so they got Alolan Executors here too. I just can't wait. I'm so excited about giving the Pokemon their treats. It's the reward for the Pokemon. At the end, a wagon full of treats comes out. You can hand them out to all the Pokemon and get up close to them. Aha! That must be our liquid. We've received word everyone available on the police force is searching the plaza. We haven't found anything yet, but we're going to stay on high alert until we do. I'm sure you'll do that, officer. Oh my god, it's the Yanma. So what are you going to shoot? Oh, you're gonna fly over, or are you gonna fly after the Volbeat and film them? You know, that sounds like it'd be more fun to watch than the parade itself. That's a spirit. We gotta find that R quickly, too. Oh, it's Illumise. Or Illumise. Illumise. Or Illumise. I can never, like, pronounce this one. I hear it's Illumise from, like, Pokemon Battle Revolution. You're in charge of guiding the Volbeat. You can't get the rehearsal started because the other members haven't shown up yet. Oh, the only ones who ever came on time are yourself and the Volbeat nearby, huh? I'm sure the others will show up soon. Good luck with the practice. Alright. Most exciting place to be is the central square. The 3 parades meet up here, so there's going to be a ton of Pokemon. Alright, so they all gather in the square. Oh hey, Volbeat. So cute. Volbeat. So you fly following Illumise's lead, huh? You say you got here first, and you're the most motivated Volbeat? That's good to hear. The whole town is looking forward to the parade. Unfortunately. We're crazy busy setting up for the shoots. The Executor will be making the way here, so we need to make sure we can capture their full height. Okay, it's something to do with Executor. Maybe I should put up a pretty hairband. Ain't nothing there. Parade's nice, but you got to enjoy the food stalls. I want to eat everything. But that's not very healthy, so I've got to pick very carefully. Everything I offer is delicious, I guarantee it. GNN is here to cover the parade. I wish they run a story on my shop, too. Not sure if that would be as interesting. The treats we give to the Pokemon at the end of the parade? Yeah, everyone who works at a food stall helps to make them, but mine are the best. Guess that's not very interesting. Hey there, Tim! Are you here for the parade? It's Mako. Remember, Tim, Mako's one of the GNN staff. Let's keep the stuff about R hidden for now, just in case. Yeah, today we're going to just enjoy ourselves. Thanks for helping with the video. Oh, don't mention it. You're not mixed up in anything dangerous again though, are you? I mean, I guess you're safe as long as Pikachu is with you. You could just zap any enemies with electricity, right, Pikachu? Huh, yeah, sure. Oh, come on, don't be so sullen. You're here for the shoot, right, Mako? Good luck. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna give it my best shot, but with all the good smells drifting around, I'm actually getting hungry. You're right. Those food stalls do have good smells coming from them. Yeah, I bet this place is going to get crowded. We can't let them disperse R in a place like this. Reporting like she means it. Like, maybe she could not be it. They're all going to collect the treats at 8 p.m. So we're finding more about this liquid stuff, which is for the food. You'll have double the fun if you watch the parade while enjoying some of my ice cream. Yeah, we definitely make them with all our hearts. Actually, the guy in that stall next door already finished his, I think. Not very friendly, but he certainly worked fast. How so? Well, the best time to do business for us is once the parade gets going. We're gonna get a ton of customers, but the thing is, he just wandered off. He had a bright yellow hat on and kept looking over his shoulder. Okay. The man with the yellow hat. Is this fucking Curious George? Man with the yellow hat, huh? That could be some sort of clue. Wait, that was another clue, wasn't it? Hang on. I'm sure the parade will be fine, but I'm a bit upset with the staff setting up the square. My daughter asked if she could have one of the balloons, but the staff member said no in a very rude way, as if he were trying to intimidate us. It definitely killed the good mood we're in. I don't think I'll be able to forget that man in the yellow hat anytime soon. Still, no point in dwelling on it, so we decided to head for the food stalls. Nothing like tasty snack to put you back in a cheerful mood. Oh, so this guy was also rude. About the balloons? There was a man in a yellow hat who was putting up balloons 4 at a time. This must be our gas person. There are also a really pretty pink one, so I asked him if I could have it, but he said no. I guess the balloons are for everyone. Maybe that balloon is filled with R. Hello, Brad. Oh, Tim. Brad, are you here as security for the parade? Ugh, this guy's here too? No, Inspector Holiday has informed us of the current situation. I am searching for R, together with Manectric. I'm counting on you, Manectric. According to the documents Tim found, R has a slight but distinct scent. Manectric's nose is surely sensitive enough to sniff it out. Just leave everything to us. The smell. Okay. What does Manectric know of it? I should just stay out of your way since I can't even tell scents apart? Well, come on, you need to chill out. I guess you still remember my making fun of your sensitive nose at Capucci Island. Yeah, that's true. The Volbeats are in the middle of rehearsal and are flying the same route they'll be during the actual parade. So if we can shoot the Volbeats, we'll be able to shoot the parade. I see. Sounds like you're all set. You could say that again. Now all we need to do is wait for the real deal. Okay, Volbeat's flight path. So it's not just Yenma who do that kind of direction. Oh, this must have been the Yenma that we helped during that incident at GNN. Or this is probably another buddy of Yenma's. Your buddies told you that a weird Pikachu helped clear your names. Don't know why they would ever call me weird. Are you sure they're grateful? What scenes are you going to shoot? Mostly this area, plus the apartment windows around here. Oh right, I bet a lot of people are going to have their windows open to watch the parade. That'll be a good shot. I bet everyone who lives in this apartment buildings will be looking out. That would be really fun to have, actually. Like, just be near a parade or, like, be near a square. Oh, this is the committee. It's a relief to see that the parade will be a lively event. GNN is going to make a highlight in their show after all. It seems like people have gone all out with the balloons this year, too. Yeah, balloons and food. Well, I guess Amelia's here, so maybe we should talk to her, Nat. Tim, I didn't notice anything acting suspiciously among the GNN staff. How about on your end? Do you think you'll be able to find all the kinds of R? Yes, we don't know exactly where it's hidden, but we were able to gather some information. We'll go search again once we think things through. Let's organize what we know, Tim. Was there anything that caught your attention about the 3 kinds of R? What about the gas? R in its gaseous form? What caught your attention? I think it's the balloons. Of course, the balloons! R was put inside a balloon to cause the incident at the theme park, too. I think it's safe to say the balloons are a good place to look. But there are so many balloons, how can we tell which one is R? Good point. But I think we can narrow down the area of our search by focusing on areas of this square that will be filmed by GNN. Did anything else catch your attention? In its liquid form, what caught your attention? I think it's the treats. That's it, the treats! Carlos had mentioned in his report that R mixed into Trevenant's food was in its liquid form. Judging from the testimony we gathered, it seems likely that there's a treat with R in it. So did anything else catch your attention? What about its capsule form? Alright then. Alright, so let's go find R. Give me a shout if you see anything suspicious. It's the same as when you notice my signal. Alright then. Oh. Okay, maybe not here. But I did see a balloon stall over here. Yeah. No, maybe not here. Oh wait, what about the stall next to that one guy? Here. I see. So this shop's treats may contain R. I agree, it does seem suspicious. Let's have Minetric check for us. Minek! You can smell R? Yes, we did it, Pikachu! Liquid R. Yeah, let's let Brad take care of this and find the remaining R. Yeah. Hey there, Tim. What's going on today? I think I just heard you mention R. And who is this gentleman, Tim? Oh, this is Mr. Roger Clifford, a producer at GNN. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Brad. And so you've already know about R. You see, we've received a report that some R have been planted around the path of the parade, and we're currently investigating. But as you can see, we're making progress in recovering it, so don't worry. Of course. I'm glad this city has such a dependable police force. And there goes Brad, blabbing about R to uninvolved people. Well, Tim, I'll excuse myself now, but you be careful too, okay? After all, your Pikachu can't use moves, right? If things get dangerous, be sure to make a run for it. When have we ever ran away?
Hey.
Well, now Roger knows about R. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Let's go get Amelia and know we found one kind of R. Yeah. Hello there, Tim. Nice work on the ship earlier. Oh, Mr. Graham. I'm surprised to see you're here at the parade, though. Is there something going on? Not at all. I just wanted to take a little break. With everything that happened. Ah, good thinking. It's the same for me. I wasn't in much of a mood to enjoy the cruise after Gino got arrested, so I decided to step off the ship and come here. I see. So this guy can be sentimental. But coming here was a good choice for me. If you're here, something exciting is bound to happen. And if an accident or an incident does happen, it'll be another huge scoop for us. What? I'm joking. And here I was feeling a little bad for him. Yeesh.
Oh, wow.
You found some art. That's amazing. That means there are 2 left. But where in the world could they be? Should we think about where R might be hidden one more time? The gas. Let's check the balloons to see if we could find gaseous R. Alright, so let me see about it. It could be in any of these balloon stalls here. Oh, wait. That girl said that there would be pink balloons. So you think it's this balloon? That makes sense. It's in front of the cameras, and it's along the route of the parade. Yeah, let's go get Manectric and have it check the balloon. Medic! It says it can definitely smell R. Good. The gaseous R is taken care of. Yeah, because the little girl said pink balloons. Now there's only one type of R left. Yeah, the capsule type. The same one Keith used before. Right. Judging from how he used it, I think there's gotta be someone in this square who was in charge of throwing the capsule R. Now that I think about it, wasn't there someone that people kept mentioning when we were asking about the balloons and treats? A man with a yellow hat. That's right, a man wearing a yellow hat. Yeah, we should go look for him. Hey, Pikachu, that person over there. It's him. Or it could just be anybody. It could be a wrong guy. He's wearing a yellow hat. Tim, we gotta catch him. Right, but he'll make a run for it if we just go after him right now. No, this is our chance, Tim. Look, the police have arrived. You're right. Now the culprit will only be able to run down the path to the right. Brad, we need your help. We're trying to corner that man from both sides. Very well. I'll move in from the right. You certainly got more respectable, Tim. Alright, let's get moving. We're gonna chase him down from this direction. Right, let's go. Yeah. Oh, yep, he's definitely making a run for it. You can't get away. Give up, you fiend. Get him, Manectric. Medic!
Meg.
Whew. That should be the last of the kinds of R. Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but Brad and Minetric really saved the day. Alright, so I guess he did get it.
We did it! We were able to find all of them!
Let's go.